So in terms of Olympic lifts, let me get the knees out of the way. There's a couple different ways you can go about it. I really like the below the knee hang. So you're gonna start standing tall, let's do cleans. So you're gonna start, you go to power position first, shoulder, hip, heel, and line. You hinge down the hang, shift the knees back, and then you sit to below the kneecap, and then you reverse the cross on the back, so the knees sweep back, push the knees through, and you catch. So what this does is you go to practice moving these on the way down and the way up. Now, same thing, with snatches. Again, we're practicing moving knees on the way down and up. The next option I like to teach athletes to move the knees back is what pauses off the floor. So my favorite is a pause above the knee. So you have it, I'll do cleans, you're gonna start set up. You're gonna shift the knees back, you're gonna go to the top of the kneecap. I'm gonna pause here for 2 to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Notice the knees are shifted back, the shoulder blades are in front of the bar. From here, I sit through, and I catch. Again, here I shift back. 1, 2, 3, and I catch. The same thing we know with deadlifts. You can pause in various spots. Again, in terms of knee movement, I like above the knees or below the knee. The deadlift, I'm set up. My butt will be a little bit higher. I come up, I pause above the knee, and I stand up to walk out. It's the same idea. Pause above the knee, stand up to walk out. And that's something I would caution against, is doing these too often, because it can become a habit. We don't want to teach you to pause at the knee. We're reinforcing positions. You can work it into complexes. I can go a snatch with the elbow cleans. I clean with the pause. Above the knee, 1, 2, 3, I do my clean. I stand up, and I turn around and I try to apply it on a normal clean. Finally, we can just, there's some other complexes you can work on knee movement. In terms of Olympic lifts, I already showed you the pause above the knee plus a full lift. You can also do stuff like a clean lift off. So you get set up, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, back down. I do a clean, trying to find the same position. Alternatively, I can do a pull. So I do a pull, really work on pushing these back, not so worried about being so explosive at the top. Go down, and I try to mimic the same positions on the clean. Those are good as well, because I get to find the position twice. I find the position here, boom, I find the position on the way down, and then I get to apply it. So for on an actual clean, I'm actually finding that position twice. In terms, again, I would be cautious with the pause snatches, not overdoing them. So maybe one day a week you do some pause snatches, and then maybe another day a week you do like a snatch lift off plus snatch. In terms of the deadlifts, again, working on pausing, do range of motion. Again, I can go above the knee, I can pause below the knee. There's a lot of different ways I can work. So you can pause for longer or shorter, you can mix it up in complexes. And I'm a big fan of below the knee hang work for Olympic lifts, a huge fan. So that's just my opinion. Take it with a grain of salt, but that's how I normally fix knee movement issues.